$6,974. That is the net profit from a single month of selling boring black and white activity books on Amazon. No inventory, no shipping, and a 114% return on every dollar spent on ads. Most people think Amazon is dead for beginners, but while they're fighting over tiny dropshipping margins, this creator is quietly dominating a niche that requires zero technical skills and exactly $20 to start. This isn't about writing the next great novel. It's about identifying high-intent, low-competition gaps in the market, what I call the ugly PDF loophole. And today, I'm handing you the exact blueprint to build it yourself.
So what is KDP? It stands for Kindle Direct Publishing. But we aren't selling ebooks. We're using Amazon's massive infrastructure to print physical paperbacks on demand every time a customer clicks buy. You upload a file, Amazon handles the printing, the shipping, and the customer service. You keep the royalties. In 2026, the demand for screen-free entertainment like activity books has reached an all-time high. The secret is that you don't need to be an author. You are a solution provider, filling the needs of parents, hobbyists, and organized professionals who are searching for specific functional paper products.
The boring advantage is real. While everyone else is trying to sell generic journals, we are targeting micro-niches like large print word search for seniors or blood pressure logbooks. These aren't pretty products, they are tools. Because these niches are so specific, the customers are high intent. They aren't browsing, they are searching with their credit cards already in their hands. By focusing on utility over aesthetics, you bypass the need for expensive designers. You can create a top-selling interior in under an hour using free tools, which we will cover in the next module.
Let's look at the math. A typical activity book sells for $9.99. Amazon takes their cut for printing and fees, leaving you with roughly $3.50 to $4 in pure profit per unit sold. If you sell just 5 copies a day across 10 different books, that's over $5,000 a month in royalties. And remember, once the book is uploaded, it stays on the store forever. The startup cost? $0. If you have a computer and an internet connection, you have everything you need to start. No monthly subscriptions, no hidden fees, just pure execution.
This blueprint is for the person who is tired of get-rich-quick schemes and wants to build a real, physical product business without the headache of traditional retail. It's for the student, the parent, or the 9-to-5 worker who has 2 hours an evening to invest in an asset that pays dividends for years. It isn't magic, it's a system. But the real money isn't in the obvious part. It's in how we use data to scale. Let me show you the exact strategy to turn a $20 ad spend into a $7,000 profit machine. Step 1 is niche hunting. We don't guess what people want. We use Amazon's own search bar to see exactly what they are already typing in. This is called autocomplete mining. We are looking for keywords with high search volume, but fewer than 1,000 competing results. This is the sweet spot, where a new book can hit page 1 in 48 hours. Tools like Helium 10 or even free Chrome extensions can give you the exact numbers, but the best data comes from simply looking at what the top sellers are doing wrong. Now for the design. You don't need Photoshop. We use Canva. It's free, and it has every template you need to create professional-grade covers and interiors without spending a dime. For interiors, we focus on low content. This means word searches, mazes, or even simple graph paper. There are free puzzle generators online that will export a 100-page PDF in seconds. The goal is quality through simplicity. A clean, high-contrast interior is better for the customer and easier for you to produce. Remember, function over fashion every single time. Uploading the KDP is where the magic happens. You'll need a title that includes your main keyword and a description that sells the benefits, not just the features. The 7 backend keywords are your secret weapon. These are the hidden tags that tell Amazon's algorithm exactly who to show your book to when they are ready to buy. Choose your categories wisely. By picking niche categories rather than broad ones, you can become a #1 bestseller with just a handful of sales, which triggers more organic traffic.
Now, let's talk about the math game. This is the ad strategy that separates the hobbyists from the pros. We use Amazon advertising to buy our way to the top of search results. The goal isn't just to make a sale, it's to find a winning keyword where you spend 50 cents to make $4. Once you find that, you simply increase the budget and let the machine run. This is how we hit that 114% ROI. We don't waste money on broad terms. We bid on specific high-intent phrases that we know will convert into sales.
Common mistakes? Spending too much on ads before your book has reviews, or using scammy covers that look like spam. We avoid these by focusing on the review loop. The difference between $500 and $5,000 a month is consistency. The top earners aren't just lucky.
They have a catalog of 50 to 100 books all working for them at once. If you can commit to creating just 3 books a week, by the end of the year, you'll have an automated income stream that rivals a full-time salary.
Let's be real. Month 1 is going to be slow. You might only make $20, but month 1 isn't about the money. It's about the data and the learning curve. By month 6, the compound effect kicks in. Your older books have reviews and organic rank, meaning they sell without any ad spend, while your new books benefit from your experience. This is a business of patience. If you're looking for a get-rich-by-Friday scheme, this isn't it. But if you want a get-free-by-next-year plan, you're in the right place.
To scale to 5,000 and beyond, you need to stop thinking about individual books and start thinking about a brand. A cohesive look and feel across your catalog builds trust. When a customer buys one of your word searches and loves it, they will click your author name to see what else you have. This is free traffic that most beginners completely ignore. Top earners also use an email list. By putting a free gift offer in the back of your books, you can own your customer data and launch new books to an instant audience.
Risk management is key. Never spend more on ads than you can afford to lose while testing. The math game only works if you are disciplined with your daily budgets. Organic sales are the goal, but ads are the fuel that gets you there. Once a book hits the top 100 in its category, you can often turn the ads off and let it ride. Diversify your niches. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. If one niche becomes saturated, your other books in different categories will keep your income stable.
In 2026, the edge is AI-assisted creation. You can use AI to help generate word lists, puzzle themes, and even high-converting descriptions, cutting your production time in half. But remember, AI is the assistant, not the creator. You still need to curate the quality. Amazon's algorithm favors books that customers actually enjoy and leave positive reviews for. The tools are better than ever, the demand is higher than ever, and the barrier to entry is still just your willingness to sit down and do the work.
The math is simple. The blueprint is clear. If you spend 2 hours tonight setting up your KDP account and researching your first niche, you could have your first sale by the weekend. This isn't just about the $6,974. It's about the freedom that comes from owning an asset that doesn't require you to trade your time for money every single day. The ugly PDF loophole is open right now. The only question is whether you're going to watch others climb the charts or if you're going to be the one collecting the royalties.